Hello, welcome back. I have a Walmart haul for you. So if you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. I'm going to start with the stuff behind me. There's some freezer stuff, so yeah, we'll start right there. Walmart they've got some amazing deals going on right now. So I picked this up, 4 pounds of drumsticks, and they're called drumettes, and flats. This thing, 4 pounds, this was like $12. Generally, I think it's 15, but yeah, 12. I bought 2 loaves of wheat bread. These are the sandwich wheat. I like the sandwich bread better because the slices are a little thinner. Also, we picked up Walmart cookie dipped chocolate cones. So yeah, chocolate cones. They have a little bit of chocolate in the bottom and the chocolate little in the center. So yeah, as a little treat. We also, because that pulled pork I made was so phenomenal, we picked up another half pork loin. This thing is only $10. $10. And it is 4.97 pounds. We also picked up some sweet Italian sausage patties. I like to have these, make them into like a burger sandwich instead of with a breakfast. Oh yeah, I told them, I was like, can we get some hot dogs this week? You know, just some plain old hot dogs, nothing spectacular. These ones are $1 a pack at Walmart. Yeah, they're plain old hot dogs. Nothing wrong with them, plain old hot dogs. But when you put a plain old hot dog on the grill, oh, yeah. And also, we picked up these. Now, I believe we were told the blue bag is better. I think the last haul I did, I had the blue bag. And the blue bag was 85 lean, 15% fat. The red bag is 80-20. Yeah, 80-20. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'm going to put those back in the freezer real quick. Put them in the freezer real quick. These super pretty flowers that I took the time to put into a vase already. So, my friends, Walmart fresh flowers are half off. So if you paid $13 for them, you can now get them for $6.50. Milk. I am a whole milk person. So a gallon of whole milk. Put that in the fridge. What else do I have? Bananas. I like these for my breakfast drink. I will put them in with, mix it up with my Boost and yogurt, which, I have some yogurt right here. These are super yummy. They have a couple different boxes. So yeah, I'll put that, banana, and Boost. And I have some isolate protein powder that I put in there as well. It's vanilla. Grapes. What else do I have? I'll put these in the fridge real quick. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hell of a good cheese. It's not cheese, it's dip. This is the bacon horseradish. I am not a horseradish person, but my husband loves it. So, he'll love them. I'll show you. We picked up some chips too. I am a cottage cheese person, but I like the small curd. So small curd for me. I picked up some Thomas's English muffins. These ones are buttermilk. Those are great if you want just a breakfast sandwich, just a breakfast muffin English muffin. You can use those to make individual mini pizzas. They're breakfast sandwiches. There's so many things you can do with it, with those things. Cheese, singles. I like the white ones. They're not Swiss. They're American. They're just white. Sticks of butter, imperial. I should say margarine. I prefer to cook with margarine. I know. I'm probably going to get all kinds of slack for that, but truth is out of the bag. Pick these up for the form inspector. I already opened them. We'll put that over here. And what else? I might as well just keep going right here. Crest. This one is baking soda and peroxide. My friends, if you look down toward the bottom, on the bottom shelf, you don't have to pay the high prices. If you don't want to pay $4, $5, $7 for a tube of toothpaste, look toward the bottom. This was not on the bottom, but look toward the bottom, and you're gonna find the $1 ones, $1.50. You can find them there too, not, so don't worry. I picked up some girl soap. I'm a Caress person, but I couldn't find my soap. So I picked up the Dove, 2 bars in there. And I picked this one up for Larry, Irish Spring. But I put one in the guest bathroom already. Equate razors. These are double blades. How many are in here? 12. You guys, super weird. You go to Walmart to get razors. The men's razors are behind the counter. The women's razors are just there on the shelves. You literally have to ask for the razors. What's this world coming to? You have to ask for razors. So you guys know, when it comes to pop, we drink a lot of it. So I try to find it as cheap as I can, wherever I can. Generally, Dollar Tree, but with their prices going up, a thing of pop has gone from $1 to $1.75 or even more. Anyway, Country Fair, you can get Coke products, like so many for $3. Dollar General, you can. But you guys, Walmart, $1 each. $1. So we picked up cola, 2 Dr. Thunders. I don't know why we picked up 2 Dr. Thunders, because it'll take me 3 weeks to drink one of them. But that's okay. We'll have extra. And Larry likes, oopsie, oh gosh, where are you guys going? Larry likes the Mountain Lightning a lot. So we picked that one up as well. Let me bring you guys back. Hopefully I don't lose you. I have you precariously posed. So since I'm stretching and reaching, I grabbed some vegetable oil. You guys, I wanted the sunflower oil. $7. 7 something for it. And it was a smaller bottle. And I was like, yeah, I'll just get vegetable or corn oil. I needed a huge, I didn't need a huge, but I needed some vinegar. I use vinegar a lot to cook, clean, and for my coffee pot. So my coffee pot is going to take a lot of it. Well, not a lot of it. My coffee pot will take some of it. So we've already tried these chips. They're the lightly salted ones. These things are phenomenal, my friends. Phenomenal. Just the right amount. I'm not gonna have any right now. But yeah, crinkle cut, lightly salted, and they are so yummy. So good. Try them. They did a rollback on their prices on chips, on so many things. These things are amazing. The loaded tacos, these are so good. So stinking good. Just get yourself a fork, put some fry up some burger, throw some cheese and sauce in there, taco sauce, maybe some sour cream, and just use a spoon and fork and eat it right out of the bag. You're golden, I promise. It's that good. Your partner, significant other, may not be so happy about that idea, but let me tell you what, that's the best dinner ever. Walking tacos. Get yourself a big old spoon. Let me hook you up. Get yourself a spoon. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Peanut butter. I love peanut butter on Ritz crackers. On crackers. This time we picked up the everything bagel crackers, so I'm not quite sure how peanut butter's gonna be on it. But I'm gonna eat it anyways. They're crackers. And I have some baking, cooking I want to do with you guys. So I got a little bit larger of a container. I only grabbed a couple cans of veggies because I have frozen ones. I usually buy bags of frozen vegetable. But I wanted to show you guys that they've rolled their prices on the cans are cheaper than Dollar General, Dollar Tree. So these were like 70-some cents. So stock up on your vegetables. Go to Walmart. If you can find them somewhere cheaper, let me know. But yeah, I was like, well, I'm gonna grab a couple so I can haul them to let you know that they're not $1. I know at Thanksgiving, Christmas time, I think a lot of them were around 50-some cents. But they're still under that dollar mark. And I picked these up because I like diced tomatoes on a lot of things. My salad, in my cottage cheese. Sometimes you just want to scoop of tomatoes on top of something. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need it in my tacos. So yeah. But I also found this. I wasn't going to pick stuff up for spaghetti, which reminds me, I'm missing a thing of noodles. I found them on the back island. They must have came out of the bag. Oops, it's upside down. I like the thin spaghetti, but their brand of noodles, their selection was well picked over. So I just grabbed a thing of noodles. And like I said, I wasn't planning on doing stuff for spaghetti with this haul, but I found this. And I don't think I've ever tried their brand. So I'm going to give it a try. Their Valentine stuff is 25% off. Dollar General Valentine stuff is 50% off. So I picked up a couple of these. They have we don't need those huge boxes of candy or those huge bags of candy. We'll sit and eat them, or we'll eat them until we make ourselves sick and then give the rest away. So we just went small. We don't need anything more. We don't need anything more. We picked up these Oreos. These chocolate Oreos are better than the Oreos. Better than the regular Oreo. Macaroni. This stuff is so good. I love Rice-A-Roni products. But I picked up just a regular thing of mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. It's the kid in me. I can't help it. So I'm standing there looking at the box, and my husband is like, why don't you get adult mac and cheese? And I was like, put that one back. I was like, why don't I get adult mac and cheese? So I'm like, I'm going to try this creamy white cheddar one. Adult mac and cheese. What do I have here that I haven't showed you? Ketchup. I think that was under $1. Mustard, $1. Their brand of salad dressing. This is like $4. This stuff is ridiculous. And if you get Miracle Whip, it's like $6 or $7, even worse. They have tuna fish on sale, 96 cents each. These I believe are all in water. It doesn't matter. Oil, water, I don't really care. But I do like tuna fish. I'll eat it out of the can with my crackers. French vanilla cappuccino, Larry. Well, I like it too, but I'm a coffee drinker. Sometimes I'll add it to it. But yeah, Larry loves cappuccino more than me, so we picked up some cappuccino. Oh, taters. Can't forget your taters. Let me see what else I have here that I have missed. Walmart brand shampoo, dry scalp shampoo. This is 2-in-1, so it's shampoo and conditioner. This stuff smells so good, and it works so good. It smells so stinking yummy. Not yummy. It smells good, fresh, clean, not flowery or just perfumey. Sometimes when you use things, some of these things are way overpowering. But no, this is very nice. Very fresh, clean scent. Over here, I have some GAINZ. Now, my friends, remember, if you have, a lot of the washers nowadays, the high efficiency, have the little pull-out tray. Sometimes they take less than what your cap calls for. So, if you're not using your pull-out, if you're just using your lid and pouring it on your laundry, you may be wasting it. So, just check, maybe. Because I was like, no way. My little cup thingy takes a little bit less than my cap. So I was, yeah. Just saying, you might be wasting laundry soap. Toilet bowl cleaner. Usually I get the blue one. But I was like, fresh, clean gel. I'll try it. So I'm going to give it a try. And I got these scrub free. I generally get the bottle of the scrubbing bubbles, you know, with the little dude on it. That stuff is expensive as, oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. I guess I usually get them from the Dollar Tree, and I've never really, or Dollar General, off-brand. I don't care. They don't have to be name brand. And I've never had to pay full price. So when I saw that they were like $5, I was like, what the heck? So I found this one. Scrub-free, bubbles, OxyClean, lemon, fresh lemon scent. So I'll let you know how good that works. Coffee break. And I believe this right here is my last item. I already had no, I totally forgot to grab the coffee. Folgers Classic Roast Coffee. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the price of coffee. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of the 80s when coffee was ridiculous. So hopefully it goes back down. So I picked that up. That thing right there is like $15. Classic roast or French roast for me. Morning blend. I like the stronger ones, I guess. I think they're the stronger ones. Anyway, that's my favorite. But I also found this Walmart brand French vanilla. So I'm super excited to try that. This is a medium roast. So I'm excited to try this one as well. So my friends, I believe that is it for my Walmart haul. You guys, it was like $200. Yeah, it went well over what we intended on spending. We didn't need all this stuff, but we were, stock up. So we won't have to get it next time anyways. Maybe not even the next time after that. But yeah, if you like this type of content based around discount shopping, trying to save money, please give my video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level offers the member something different. Subscribing is free. Yeah. With that, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video.